Well, the time has come. We are going to be breaking down the man, the myth, the legend, the DOD King Carter Vynckier. This one's going to be a little bit different because, as we all know, he is absolutely allergic to golf tees. So he does not tee up the golf ball with this driver. He is the DOD King, driver off the deck. He absolutely loves playing that villain role. You either love him or you hate him, but you got to admit, the dude is an absolute stick. He can swing the golf club. He can smash that golf ball. Let's get right into this one. We've got our plane line. We've got our circle around his head. Into the backswing. Takes it back on a perfect line, a little bit above the plane line, but again, that is a power move. He's got that club head above his hands right here. Absolute power move. You can see him start to bend that front leg as he shifts his weight back into that back leg. As we get to the top here, absolute straight left arm. He gets to the top again. Look at that left leg, completely has like zero weight on it. As he gets to the top, club face is in perfect position. It's supposed to kind of match this arm and wrist angle, and it is just perfect. You can see his head has already started to drop. As the club gets to the top of the backswing, he's already started that squat, and he's already started shifting that weight back into that front leg, rotating those hips, and the club just drops just a little bit. He gets that right elbow right into that hip. Again, look how much his head has already dropped as he starts his downswing. Hips are already almost belt buckle to the target at this point, but you can see he comes down right on plane. He's already pushing off that back leg. That back foot is starting to come off the ground. Starting to stand up off that front leg. He's straightening that front leg as he gets to the impact zone, clips that ball right off the top of the turf, finishes low and left, just like we like, but again, kind of like the long drive guys, and Grant Horvat does it as well, but you can see that left front foot absolutely just slides backwards and kind of gets out of the way there. You can see he is trying to lift up off the ground. Look how much on his tippy toes he is back here on this back foot. And then he clears those hips, finishes low and left. And then again, we've got the patented DOD King recoil after the swing. Let's get right into the face-on view here. As we get into this face-on view, again, we'll draw some lines over here to see if he has any kind of sway. He's got a very nice V here, pretty strong grip, as you can see with his gloved hand there. Ball is in pretty good spot here, just inside that left heel. He probably has to put it a little bit farther back in his stance just to be able to clip that ball off the top of the turf like he does so well. Nice little shoulder angle. Again, he wants to hit up on the golf ball. Even though it's off the ground, you want to try and swing and just barely clip that off the top of the turf. That way you can reduce the spin. And then, again, head behind the golf ball at address. Now, as we get into the backswing, you can look at this. He has absolutely zero sway backwards. He brings that club back perfectly, just rotates right around this leg here. Starts to bend this front leg, get the weight back into that back leg. And then look at that shoulder turn. Absolutely crazy. Back is to the target. He actually goes well past parallel, but as you see, look at his hip already starting to go through this front plane line as the club is still on its way back. And then as he starts his downswing, look how far past parallel he is in that shoulder turn. His head hasn't even moved, barely at all. Let's see. Let's see what his head does this entire time. He moves backwards just a little bit. And then as he gets to the top of the downswing, he is dropping that head. Look how much he is squatted down to start that downswing. Look at the lag and the angle here as we get into the downswing. Arm is here. Club is way back here. Tons of lag. Head way behind the golf ball now. You can see standing up on that front leg, shoulder angle at impact. Again, wanting to swing up on this golf ball. And then at impact, just, again, foot kind of hops backwards, gets those hips cleared, belt buckle to the target, finishing low and left. Absolute perfect balance. And then, again, the patented DOD King recoil as he makes perfect contact off the ground. Dude is an absolute stick. Can play golf, not just hit it off the ground. He can actually play. I am very interested in keep watching this guy. I'd love to get a match in. Carter, DOD King, if you're watching this, let's get a match in. Next time you're in DFW area, the Dallas-Fort Worth area, let's get a match in for YouTube. Love you guys. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe. Be sure to drop a like on the video. And if you're not following Carter, the DOD King, go do so.